Okay. Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to start the first session of CubiCost 5D beam calls. So today I will do an introductory session. I hope you all are eager to learn this building information modeling. So this is this CubiCost is RIC is affiliated software. So this is the software you have to learn with regards to building information modeling, especially for 5D BIM technology. So first, I will do a small introduction about myself. Then I will do another introduction about clothing company. Then after that, I'll explain you about the mystery of building information modeling. So first, I will share my screen. Then I will explain about myself by using my LinkedIn profile. Then I will explain about my project testimonials and lecturing I have been doing over the years. So, yes, I will share my screen. Okay, I hope you all can hear me properly. Okay, as you can see in my screen, my name is Tirina Vitarama. I'm 5D BIM coordinator, BIM specialist, 3D. I can do 3D modeling. I'm partner at Lawrence International and I'm executive director. My company is Tusk International. I have a couple of companies. First company, Tusk International in Oman, and the second company, Technosagas Private Limited in Sri Lanka. This is about me, and I will click on my resume website. Okay, instead of having a PDF CV, I have this resume website. I'll click on my website. Then I will explain about myself to you all. Okay, so this is the concept. If you are Sri Lankan quality survey. Instead of having PDF or paper CV, please create a resume website. Okay, it will be an added value to your profile. So you can put all your portfolios in this resume website. So this is a new concept. So this is my website. Just give me a moment. It's still loading. Okay. Okay. Until it's load, I will, yeah, here we go. So this is my website. You can see my name is Srinivitharama, and I'm technical manager, writer, researcher, and many more things. And if you click on this icon, you can go to my LinkedIn profile. If you click on this icon, you can go to my Facebook account, and this is my Instagram, and this is my YouTube channel. So this is about me. You can see some basic details of me, and these are the students I have trained actually. Now I have trained more than 2000 students. I have to change this, and I have involved in more than 25 projects, lot of supporting hours, and I have won a lot of awards. And these are the softwares I'm capable with: CubiCost software packages, AutoCAD, Auto Desk Revit, then ArchiCAD. In fact, I was the uh, technical manager for this ArchiCAD software in Sri Lanka. Then Microsoft software, Transit, Excel, Bluebeam. So these are software that I'm capable with. And this is my professional resume. As you can see, this is clothing company. So I was the technical manager in Sri Lanka. Then I have become education representative in Middle East region. Then I worked as a quantity surveyor in QServe Qatar, Link Engineering, and Access Engineering, all are reputed companies. And these are some 5D beam models I have done. As you can see, this is famous soft logic blow mark building. So I prepared POQ. This is IAHS building, and ICC is the contractor. We are the consultants, and these are few other 5D beam models I have created by myself. Then these are few 3D modeling I haven't done. And these are some beam trainings. As you can see, this is CubiCost 5D beam training, and I have trained the staff of University of Morato. Then this is the training for Sunken Overseas, and this is CCMPL, and this is VICM consultants. And these are few of my personal achievements. I am a VPPR of IQSSL Toastmasters Club, and I have won many awards for the club. And this is my some certificates uh, from Graphisoft Archicad, and these are some educational representative certificates. And I have involved with a lot of sports activities during my college period. And these are few testimonials I have received from my students and my colleagues. And you can see this is Archana, PhD student. This is Mr. Terence Gunavarthana, lecturer, senior lecturer in University of Morato. Then this is one of my uh, senior quantity surveyors, and I have received a lot of testimonials. Okay. Yes. Then I will use a small presentation to further explain about myself, because uh, this is very important, because then only you will trust me with this course. Okay, so this is my technical representative certificate for Middle East region. So I can teach this software in Middle East region. And this is BIM CPD for IESL UAE. So they invited me, and I have delivered this particular CPD for them. And this is CPD design for SLQ with Oman in 2022. So this is a special achievement in my life. And this is one CPD design for CyberQS Sri Lanka. And this is the first ever BIM competition in Sri Lanka. I have conducted this competition collaboratively with KDU, so John Carlisle Defense University. And this is CPD session for Institute of Quantity Survey Sri Lanka. So I'm doing the MEP part for their uh, digital quantification part for their MEP course. And this is IQSS Master Club, and these are few achievements of mine. And this is the training session I have done for lecturers of University of Moratuwa. Chartered Quantity Surveyor Suranga Jayasena sir organized this event, and a lot of PhD holders and MSc holders joined for this particular session. And this is a practical physical session for VICM consultants, one of the leading consultants in Sri Lanka. And this is IJVR valuation firm, and this is Sunken Overseas, and this is CCMPO, and this is these are almost all the consultancy firms in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka Army, ICC, QSEL, Clarksec, Moonstone, VForm, Value Management Services. I have trained them all. Then this is CubiCost 5D beam training. I have trained more than, I think, 1,000 contract surveys with regards to this 5D beam software, CubiCost 5D beam software. This is one physical training I have done for Oman quantity surveyors. And this is my QA software all-in-one course. So now I have trained more than I think 700, 800 students with this QA software all-in-one course. And I teach this cost-text plan system beam. And this is finally a beam module for KDU students. And these are some Revit testimonials of mine. So this is from my Revit and Navisworks course, and I have trained more than 100 students with the regards to this Revit and Navisworks course, and I conducted a BIM competition among my students, and I have given valuable prizes for my students. So this is about me. Extremely sorry for the inconvenience. So this is very important for the credibility. So now you will trust me with this training. Okay, if you have any question, please feel free to ask now. No questions so far. Okay, all right. Okay, guys, let's move to the next part. Then I will explain you the legacy of our clothing company. This is the number one software provider, construction software provider in the Asian region. Okay, this is a very big company, clothing company, and eh, so we have a lot of clients in Sri Lanka. So almost all the reputed companies using CubiCost as their cost management solution, including ICC, International Construction Consortium. So during this financial crisis in Sri Lanka, few companies survived. Okay, one company is ICC, International Construction Consortium. They have expanded their business to Middle East region as well after the crisis. Okay, what is the reason? Okay, they are quantity serving team using CubiCost 5D beam software as their cost management solution, and there are a lot of quantity surveyors using CubiCost in ICC and other uh, best example VICM consultants. Okay, so they have been using this because by the software uh, since 2 years now, and they have become one of the most successful cost consultants in Sri Lanka. Recently, I user Kata also purchased this Cubicost 5D software. Now they are also using our Cubicost 5D software, and CCMPL, CMS, ARQS, then XCOM, okay, a lot of companies in Sri Lanka using Cubicost 5D software as their uh, cost management solution. Okay, so if you willing to obtain a job in Sri Lanka, okay, you have to learn this software because sooner or later, all the companies will adopt to this CubiCost 5D software. This is the most efficient and effective quantity serving software in the world because I have been working with the Costec software, Plansit software, and Bluebeam software since long. Then I have learned this CubiCost software, and I work with this CubiCost software, and I have completed practical projects. Okay, because I have the experience. Okay, so according to my experience, this is the number one quantity serving software in the world because I have a lot of students in my QA software all-in-one batch. Some of you have also uh, from QA software all-in-one batch. I have more than 170 students in this my in my QA software all-in-one batch. Okay, I teach those softwares, but this is the best software. That's why I need you to follow this course and learn this software. This is for the future. So digital transformation. Okay, so according to McKinsey 2015, uh, construction industry is the lowest digitalized sector. Okay, over the past 2 decades, construction productivity has only grown average 1% per year. Okay, even year. So as quantity surveyors, okay, we have great responsibility. We have to adapt to these technologies, and we have to lift our construction industry to the next level. Construction is the most collaborative yet the most fragmented industry in the world. Okay, there are a lot of testimonials for that. And this is the legacy of Golden Company. We have 24 years industry experience and we have 340,000 clients or corporate clients all over the world. And we have involved in 6 million construction projects and we have 10 million end users. Okay, so this is the number one quantity serving software in the Asian region. And a lot of Chinese companies using this software recently. China Railway purchased more than 10 softwares for their Dubai company. And I have suggest one quantity survey, one of my students for that Dubai company. Uh, and I think he got the job last week. And this is our business map. As you can see, 80 global subsidiaries and branches are there, and we have 100, more than 100 global clients, and we have more than 6 research and development centers. And this is very big company, fifth construction software, fifth largest construction software provider in the world. Okay, And this is beam and 5D beam. I will explain this 5D beam concept briefly. So as you can see, we can use building information for uh, asset management and sustainability, cost estimation, planning and scheduling, and 3D modeling. So I will explain this in a comprehensive manner in future slides. Okay, have a brief idea about building information modeling from this slide. Then this is CubiCost 5D PIM, number one trusted 5D PIM teacher cost estimation solution in Sri Lanka. You can go to our cloud website and you can see our legacy. And we have four individual softwares: TAS, TRB, TBQ, and TME. TAS for structural and architectural measurement, TRB for reinforcement measurement, TBQ for BOQ preparation, and TME for MEP measurements. And as you can see, this is RICS affiliated software. After completing this course, you can get a certificate from us. So you can get a RICS affiliated certificate. So it is very important for your chartership as well. So I have trained one student in Oman, Mr. Chudendra Aruna, and now he has become Chan Quantity Surveyor uh, in IQSSL. And in the interview, they asked about building information modeling, and he told me that he could explain the application of building information modeling very well in that interview because of this course. And this is a key because 5D solution in project life cycle. So this is a very important software. Most of the quantity surveying software, as you know, Plansit, Bluebeam, Costex, they are using in the initial stage of the construction project, especially in PO preparation stage. But if you use this Cubicle software, you can use this software uh, during the total life cycle of the construction project. Okay, as you can see in this uh, diagram. And this is a small comparison. Okay, so 30 to 40 years back, we measured all quantities in a manual way. Okay, so we had paper drawings and we used manual scales and take off quantities and prepared the cost reports in manual. So it's like a very old cellular phone. Okay, very inefficient. Then we have adapted to this AutoCAD plus Excel. Okay, so we extract quantities by using AutoCAD. Then we manually enter those quantities in Excel sheets. Okay, it's like a ancient font, but it is a little bit better comparing to the traditional method. Then this is the beam mirror. Now we have come to beam mirror, and we have Autodesk Revit and CubiCost 5D beam software. So we can take off quantities very easily. Yeah, and we can save a lot of time by using these methods. So it is very efficient, like a smartphone. And this is another demonstration for Cubicle Spiding software. We can extract quantities by using TAS, TRB, and TME. Then we can use TBQ and e-tendering platform as our cost management solution. And this is another demonstration. So if you have IFC Revit drawing, you can directly import that drawings into Cubicle TAS software, and you can extract quantities automatically. So if you have a scan PDF, okay, you can trace that scan PDF and you can create a 3D model on top of that. Then you can prepare the cost reports. If you have 2D drawings like vector PDF or DWG drawing, AutoCAD drawing, so you can use auto identify function and you can create a 3D model on top of that. Then you can extract all the quantities. Then later on you can estimate by using those quantities. Then these are some uh, photos of our cloud building. So in 2009, we had this small building. Then we have developed our office. So over the years now, it is very modern building, as you can see in this picture. So this is a very big company. So you are privileged to learn this software. I haven't done any marketing for this course, but I think more than 30 students joined for this course. So yeah, so I don't do marketing for these key plus 5 API. If you want to learn, you have to come to me and learn. And this is a CubiCost on-site solution. Okay, so we can use this CubiCost software at the design stage, then the tender stage, then the construction stage. So we can divide our construction projects into segments and quantify accordingly. Then by using that particular function, we can extract quantities for preparation of interim payment application, subcontractor valuation. Why CubiCost? Working days comparison. So this is very important. So these working days comparison done by our research team according to the result. Okay, if you take a construction project and if you use the traditional method, you can finish that particular construction project in 49 days. Okay, and if you get the same project and if you do the cost estimation by using because 5 dB software, you can complete that particular project in 12.5 days. Okay, so this is very efficient and effective. I know that because I have been using this software since very long, and I have done some commercial projects as well. So I know the efficiency of this particular software. And these are some testimonials from our clients. This is Changi, Singapore. It's very big project. So they have used this keep those TES and TRB for this particular project. And this is another project in Singapore, very big project. They also use CubiCost software, and this is another project in Malaysia. This is another project in Malaysia, and this is very big building in Indonesia, and this is another big project in Indonesia, and this is very big project in Vietnam. Arcade is the consultant, and yeah. So these are some comments from our clients. And these are some leading consultants in Middle East region. You can see Arcadis, Ecom, Northcroft, WT Partnership, Curry and Brown. Lot of reputed consultants using this CubeCost software for their cost estimation solution as their cost estimation solution. And these are some leading consultants of Bayashi Sims, Samsung Construction and Technology. This Samsung Construction and Technology is the main contractor for famous Burj Khalifa building. Then the Cameron, ICC, a lot of companies, China Harbor, China Estate, China uh, Geo, those companies using this software. And some leading developers like Subhana, Jarom, Ecobel, Suntrust, Skyworld, Setia using this Cubicle Sliding software. And these are some clients from Singapore, very reputed clients. If you're willing to obtain a job in Singapore, this is the best software to learn. And you can see these are some Malaysian contractors, consultants, and other clients. And yeah, this is some Indonesian companies. So this is very famous in the Asian region. Now we are slowly and solidly uh, coming to Middle East region, and we have started our marketing. And our president and general manager will visit Dubai and Saudi Arabia uh, next month, okay, month of October. Then they will meet some important plans. Then there will be a lot of opportunities for Cubico's capable quantity surveyors and improve working efficiency 60-70% comparing to other softwares. Then with high tech capacity and reputation increase your balance to win tenders, increase your chance to win tenders. This is very important. So if contractors think these consultants using this technology, then they are uh, very capable of handling all the cost consultants parts for this project. Then we have to give them the job. So if you are a contractor, you can win tenders very easily by using this technology because you can get a very accurate result out of this. Then to be your professional internal corporation and management platform, so you can use our cloud platform to manage uh, the project, and you can have the collaboration and connectivity with the cloud and software. Then make the team happy and higher feeling of achievement. So if you extract quantities accurately in very less period of time, okay, you will feel great about yourself. Okay, so most of the quantity surveys are not satisfied with their job. Okay, but if you use this CubiCost site writing software, you can have a great feeling about your profession. Easy to communicate with the world's largest PMQS customer base. So we have world's largest PMQS customer base. So you can uh, communicate with our customer base and share some insights uh, uh, with them, uh, get some insights from them, then they can improve your stuff. So this is a small introduction about the clothing company. So uh, please learn this software by heart, and there will be job opportunities waiting for you. In fact, uh, I have trained the country manager of User Saudi, Mr. Samira Pereira, and they also have job opportunities. So if you learn this software properly, you can have those job opportunities. So this is a big deal. Learn by heart, but uh, most important thing is to start a business out of this. Okay, I will give some more insights at the end of the session as well. So building information modeling is a mandatory thing for modern quantity surveys. Okay, keep it in your mind. This is very, very important. This is for your future. Okay, now I'm going to explain to you about building information modeling. So I will give a comprehensive introduction about building information modeling, and I will explain you the importance of learning building information modeling. So if you have any question, please feel free to ask. Okay, so this will change your life and change your perspectives. Okay, this is for your future. So if you have any question, I will give you 2 minutes to ask. Please ask your questions. Then I will move to the next slide. Okay, no questions so far. Okay. Let's start the next slide. Okay, in this slide, I will explain you about building information modeling. Okay, I hope you can see my screen. So, okay, in this session, I will explain you about digitalization in construction, building information modeling, dimensions of BIM, digital twin, concepts of BIM, roles of BIM professionals. Okay, so one question: may I know cost of this software? It depends. Okay, so please send a WhatsApp message or email to me. Then I will send you a quotation. Okay, it's differ. It's a differ country to country. Okay, how I can download education version? I will provide. I will provide. Don't worry. Okay, examples for digital transformation. Okay, so this is one more question. What about PC configuration? 4 GB RAM would be enough. Okay. Okay. Examples for digital transformation. Okay. This is very important. Okay. So rather than explaining about boring theories, okay, I would like to explain about the practicality. Okay. Examples for digital transformation. Okay. See the slide. Banking sector. Okay. This is very practical. Okay, so now you can get a very good idea about digitalization. So we deal with digital banking every day. Okay, so this is very efficient comparing to the traditional banking, and we have the experience with this. Okay, and socializing. Okay, very bad for our mental health. No, so we are using Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Twitter, Snapchat, and various social media platforms, and we waste a lot of our valuable time. And if you have time, there is a documentary movie in Netflix. You can watch Digital Dilemma. Okay, so then you can understand the worst part of this socializing. Then the transportation. This is also very important. So if you go to countries like China, Singapore, and or Japan, they have a perfect um, digitalized transformation system. So uh, you can see bus schedules and schedules using your mobile phone, and you can save a lot of time by using digital transportation. Then the retail industry. Okay, so in 2019, I went to China and I went Decathlon China. And if you purchase some goods in Decathlon China, and if you put them into your baggage, and if you put that baggage in a digital scanner, uh, you can experience this digital transformation in retail industry. So you can automatically bill your goods and you can pay from your mobile phone. So this is the future. Okay, so we have to adapt to these digital technologies in order to improve as a country. So the construction sector, our sector. So so we have to learn digital uh, transformation in construction industry. So there are a lot of digital features in construction industry. I will explain one by one. And this is a digital uh, building. Okay, so this is very important. You have to understand the digital building before move on to building information modeling. First, I will explain about the physical building. Okay, so we know this as quantity surveyors. We have experienced this. We design the building. Structural engineers, architects get together and design the building in a physical scenario. Then we start pre-construction. Okay, so we start tendering and we prepare BOQs and we send those BOQ for pricing. Okay, so these are the pre-contract activities and we do pre-qualifications. Okay, so in a physical scenario, then we will start construction. After that, after completing the construction, we do the maintenance. Okay, so this is a physical building and we know the process and we experience the process. And then we will look into this virtual building. What is this virtual building? Okay, in virtual building, we do the design in a collaborative manner. Okay, if you use building information modeling, architects, engineers, quantity surveyors, and other stakeholders can collaborate with the common in a common platform called building information modeling platform. Okay, so then then they can discuss with each other and they can create the perfect design. Then they can start virtual pre-construction. This is very important. The best example for this virtual pre-construction is uh, e-tendering. Okay, I think some of you have experienced e-tendering during coronavirus period. And then the virtual construction. We can develop a construction model, practical model, and we can simulate that model and we can make some decisions based on that virtual construction. Then after completing that, we have to do virtual maintenance. The digital twin concept is come in handy in this virtual maintenance. I will explain that in later. Okay, so this is a digital building. Okay, actually, this digital building is a uh, digital replica of a physical asset. Okay, so you can uh, re revert some information to your physical building. Okay, then you can take some important decisions about this physical building by using those digital data. Okay, so please have a very good understanding of this. It will be very, very important for your future. So I explained this. Digitalization is the lowest, construction industry is the lowest digitalized sector according to McKinsey 2015, and last 2 decades construction productivity has only grown on average 1%, and it is a collaborative and fragmented industry. So we learned that in previous slide. Then example for digital technologies used in construction industry. This is very important. Okay, so you have to understand this very clearly. Virtual reality. Okay, so we can uh, create a digital replica of our physical asset, and by using virtual classes and various methods, you can experience this virtual reality. So I will give you a practical example for that. It's very important. So I will use my mobile phone. I will look into this thing by using my mobile phone. Then I will show you. This is the future. Okay. Okay. Now I will share my screen. Okay. I will share my screen. Now you can see my screen, my mobile phone screen. Give me a moment. Click on share. See, this is the future. Okay. And now you can see my mobile phone. Okay. Okay, mobile phone screen. Then I will go to this software BMX and I will click on this beam model. Okay. Okay, now you can see a 3D model. Okay, with mobile phone. Okay, this is the future. Okay, and if you click on this man's icon, touch this man's icon, uh you can go on top of this corridor and you can even enter to this building. Okay, so I'm not a big fan of mobile games. Okay, but I can manage somehow. Okay, so you can experience this building as a man. Okay, so this is the virtual reality. Okay, I can move inside this home like this. This is the virtual reality. Okay, this is the technology you have to learn. Okay, okay, this you can go inside. You can see around like this. See, okay, and I will go here, and you can even see the 2D drawing of this 3D building. Okay, it's very practical. Okay, then you can get the 3D model like this. Okay, and if you click here, you can have the sectional view. This is the modern technology. Okay, okay, this is my 3D building. Okay, see, and if I go to this 3D building and touch this wall, I can have all the informations like this. Wall ID, width, height, length, thickness, inside, slant angle, then building material, exterior, structural functions, all the information. This is building information modeling plus virtual reality. This is the world. Okay, so this is how construction industry has evolved. Okay, and we have to think, where are we? Okay, so we are still in ancient era. Okay, so that is building information modeling. Okay, I hope you have got a very good understanding about that. Excel Manager, also same software, different with the CubiCost. Okay, I will come to Excel Manager. Okay, very good question. And actually, I have conducted one course for Excel Manager, my project management all-in-one software course. I haven't included that in my portfolio. This is virtual reality and augmented reality. What is the difference between augmented reality and virtual reality? Okay, so important question. Okay, augmented reality involves physical scenarios. Okay, so if you in your augmented reality, you can create 3D model, digital model on top of physical asset. Okay, like this. Then artificial intelligence. So we can use artificial intelligence in various ways in our construction industry. And in fact, in this CubiCost software, they have used this artificial intelligence for various functions. And this is a very good example for practical applications of artificial intelligence if you go through this picture. Okay, so you can, I will explain you about the practical side of this. Okay, you can fly a drone on top of this construction project and you can get some images. Okay, then by using artificial intelligence, you can observe the people who are not wearing uh, safety helmets. Okay, so this is very practical and very efficient. Okay, so this is the future. And the smart wearables, you can see in this particular example, you can uh, monitor fatigues, prevent microsleep, and detect collisions by using this important technology. And this is 3D printing, so you can create precast elements by using this 3D printing functions. And China using the 3D printing in a mega scale. Then robotic technology. Recently, I had communication uh, some talks with my general manager of Global, and he told me that average age of Chinese construction workers uh, is 45 or 50. Okay, they are young generation, reluctant to go uh, for construction working. Okay, so and as a solution, they have introduced these robotic technologies for bricklaying and tile laying, and now most of the construction companies using those technologies. Okay, so this is the future. And the drone technology. So this is also very important. Uh, After I coming back to Sri Lanka, after I start physical training for building information modeling, so I have a plan for that. I will teach you this drone technology. Okay, I will explain to you the practical side of this. Um, Please listen very carefully. Okay, this is very important for your future. Okay, so if you want to map a 3D model, okay, of a physical asset, you can fly a drone on top of that and have some pictures, and you can process those pictures uh, to an software, and then you can create a 3D model out of it. Then you can import that particular model to Revit software and Navisworks software for BIM management. Okay, so in Sri Lanka, mostly we use drone technologies for wedding photography and traveling. Okay, but other countries use this drone technologies for military purposes and construction. Okay, that's why we are here and they have developed. And you can see some examples of another big example, building information modeling. And very few companies in Sri Lanka using this building information modeling uh, for designing and cost management. Best example is DG5. Today also I talked with their quantity survey. So it's very, very interesting. And now we have come to boring theories. Okay, so please praise yourself and learn this because this is very important. Okay, if someone asks you what is BIM, after this you can explain them. "Ah, okay, this is the BIM." Okay, get ready. What is BIM? Building Information Modeling. BIM is an intelligent 3D model-based process that gives architecture, engineering, and construction professionals the insight and tools to plan, design, construct, and manage building and infrastructure efficiently. Okay, so in this interpretation, you have to remember three things. Okay, when you learn something, okay, don't try to memorize. Okay, if you learn some interpretations and theories, don't try to memorize. Okay, think and get them into your blood. Okay, so look at this interpretation. Building information modeling. So we are explaining building information modeling, an intelligent 3D model-based process. Okay, so this is very practical. We are talking about 3D models every time. Okay, so it is not hard to memorize this. Memorize it. not memorize, get this into your blood. Okay, so this is a 3D model based process. You have to keep it in your mind. And who are the people involved in this? AEC professionals. It's very simple. And what is the purpose of using this? Manage, plan, design, construction, and plan, design, construct, and manage buildings and infrastructure efficiently. Okay, you have to keep it in your mind only three things. Okay, this is a 3D model based platform. Okay, 3D model based concept. Okay, and who are involving in this? AEC professionals, architecture, engineering, and construction professionals. And what is the purpose? Plan, design, construct, and manage buildings and infrastructure efficiently. Okay, then I will give you 1 minute and recall those three things. Okay, then it will go into your blood, and if someone asks you what is beam, then you can tell them. Okay, please uh, get 1 minute and recall it three times. Okay, 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 very good. Okay, that's how you have to memorize theories. Okay, don't, sorry, uh, put it put them into your blood. Don't memorize anything. Okay, think every time. Okay, don't memorize ever. Okay, okay. Now you know what is beam, and there are 7 dimensions of beam. Okay, 1D, 2D, 3D, 4D, 5D, 7, 60, 70, and we have 80 and 90 as well. Okay, so 1D means dot, 2D means 2D line. Okay, then I will explain you about 3D beam by using interesting video. I will click on this. Okay, this presentation also very eye-catching. Okay, so this is a Prezi. This is a interesting technology. If you click on this icon, it will zoom in like this. Okay, I will teach these technologies during this course. Okay, how to prepare a proper presentation, how to market your skills in LinkedIn, how to work with Fiverr. All those things will be explained in during these sessions. Okay, so I want to build digital competent quantity surveyors in our industry and make our quantity surveyors as a digital professionals. Okay, so that is my ambition with this course. Okay, first I will explain you 3D. Okay, so watch this video. You can see this is a concept. First we create the concept. Okay, only the shapes like this. Okay, then after developing the shapes, we can create a comprehensive 3D model out of it. Okay, again the shapes. You can see beautiful shapes like this. Okay, then we have to convert those beautiful shapes into a practical building like this. Okay, these all of these buildings are uh, practical buildings. Okay, like like this. Okay, very easy. First we have to do the conceptual design. Okay, then we have to convert into a detailed building. Okay, first the architect doing this conceptual design, then quantity surveyors, structural engineers, and other stakeholders involved in this process, and they will help to create this practical building. Okay, so this is the modern era. Okay, so I think you have experience with 2D designs. Okay, first the architect do some sketches, then based on those sketches, architects, draftsmen, and other structural engineers develop comprehensive drawing. Okay, like that. Uh, by using software like Revit or ArchiCAD, uh, the design engineers can develop basic design and they can develop uh, those design to practical design later on. Okay, so this is 3D beam. 3D beam is basically creating a 3D model and information management uh, in the life cycle of a construction project. Then I will click on this slide. Then I will go back to this slide. Then I will click on this 4D beam. Okay, here I will explain you about Excel Manager. One students ask about the Excel Manager. So I will explain you about the practicality of this 4D BIM. 4D BIM is 3D model plus time. Okay, so you can manage time by using a 3D model in this 4D BIM. I will explain to you about the practical application of this by using this comprehensive video. Okay, so uh, you know construction program, no? Okay, you can create a construction program by using Excel software, Primavera or MS Project. Okay, and you can create a 3D model by using Revit, AutoCAD or any other construction 3D modeling software. Then you can synchronize your construction program with the 3D model and you can simulate your construction project. Okay, so you can see the timeline here. Okay, timeline going like this and 3D model developed according to the timeline. Okay, for the synchronization, you can use several softwares. One software is Excel Manager. Okay, so it is not a 3D modeling software, it is a 4D BIM software. Okay, and Synchro Pro and Autodesk Navisworks also very good example for this 4D BIM management. Okay, so I have done one course for the Primavera MS Project and Excel Manager, and it was a very popular course among my students. And unfortunately, I don't have time to conduct another course. So my time is very limited, so I'm doing CubiCost and the CubiCost all-in-one and Revit. Then I don't have any time to teach another software. So this is 4D BIM and this is 5D BIM. So we are going to learn this 5D BIM so CubiCost and just observe this video. You can get a very good understanding. So I will share this video with sound. Then you can get a very good understanding about concept of 5D BIM. Then I will explain.
Just imagine, each of your projects could be automatically taken off. Each of your quantity reports could be intelligently generated. Each quantity of your BQ could be traced back to your source. Check is so easy and clear that you could view them directly without any redundant calculation. We present you CubiCost. With CubiCost, you could obtain dimensions on drawings intelligently and generate BIM models accordingly. You could possess multiple standard methods of measurement around the world. Through the combination of built-in measurement rules and 3D models, you could calculate the quantities automatically. Instead of repeated manual quantity takeoff, you could obtain the quantities rapidly with just a few steps. In addition, CubiCost provides present report formats that you use most frequently and fill data in them automatically. Thus, you no longer need to copy or compile the complicated Excel formulas. Meanwhile, you could customize the required report formats on your own. After you fill quantities in BQ, CubiCost could help you interconnect BQ, quantities, and BIM models. You could easily find out where each quantity item in BQ is from and where it goes. This is CubiCost Takeoff Solution, your intelligent, visual, and interconnected whole process takeoff solution.
Okay, so now you have got a very good understanding about 5D BIM. So this is a 3D model plus cost. Okay, so you can manage your cost by using these 5D BIM software. So you can create a 3D model, then you can extract all the quantities and you can inject cost to that particular 3D model and you can have a comprehensive estimation. Okay, so this is 5D BIM, very interesting, and we are going to learn this furthermore. And then 6D beam. Okay, this is also very interesting technology. So
A clean, prosperous,
uh,
and secure.
and you can see in this video. So this is a 6D beam. This is sustainability plus factor plus 3D model. Okay, so you can create a 3D building. Sorry, uh, and you can enter uh, energy factors to that 3D building. Okay, so uh, this is very important. And in uh, here we have to talk about the net zero carbon concept as well. So I will explain you about the practical part of this 6D beam. So you can create a 3D model. Then you can take important decisions in order to minimize the energy emissions. Okay, so if we talk about the practical solution for that, in Revit, you can create an energy model. Okay, so then you can uh, minimize uh, the heat emissions, and you can preserve your uh, electricity emission by using this energy model. So it is very practical, and now a lot of companies are using this concept all over the world. Then 7D beam. So this is very important. This is uh, facilities management plus 3D model. After constructing the building, so we have to do the facilities management. So as you can see in this video, uh, you can create all the MEP elements by using Revit software or any other 3D modeling software. Then by using technologies like digital twin, you can monitor the energy uh, emission of your building, and you can take important decisions for those kind of things. So this is 7 dB, and it is very important to learn 7 dB as well.
Decisions made during the design.
Then we have to discuss about digital twin. This is a very interesting concept, and most of the people don't know about digital twin, and this is very good research area as well. Please give me a moment. Okay, digital twin. As you can see in this picture, this is digital twin. Okay, so understand this very clearly. Okay, I will explain this in a very simple manner. Okay, first you have to create the 3D model of your physical asset. Okay, so during the design stage, okay, so we design this preliminary design, okay, basic design. Then with help of structural engineers, MEP engineers, and architects, we can create a comprehensive 3D model. Okay, then we can start the construction. Okay, during the construction we have to face a lot of challenges. Okay, some variations has to be done, and there are some changes to the initial design. Okay, then after finishing the construction, we can create a as built model. Okay, now we have as built model and we have physical building. Okay, then we have to install some sensors in our physical building. Okay, and we have to install some sensors in the uh, HVAC systems and electrical systems. Okay, so those things has to be done. Okay, so we can use the smart building concept for that. Okay, then we have sensors, we have physical building, and we have a digital replica for this physical building. Okay, then if you want to change the temperature, okay, if you want to change the atmosphere of that physical building, you can analyze data by using your digital replica. Okay, so you can get some important information about the maintenance by using those sensors, okay, then you can process those information in this digital replica, and you can do the changes uh, for that physical building. Okay, so digital twin is a concept where we can use digital replica, and we can uh, feedback information to our physical building. Okay, so this is a very broad concept, and you can have a further understanding about this by using this small animation. Okay, please watch this. Then you can have a further idea about this concept.
There are many notable twins in the world today. You might even be a twin. But do you know what a digital twin is? Essentially, it's a digital version of a physical object, a dynamic, up-to-date digital replica of a built asset or environment. With the help of building information modeling, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and Internet of Things technology, data from the original asset is used to build and improve the digital twin. By providing a precise, up-to-date model of its original, a digital twin can help designers, engineers, contractors, owners, and manufacturers create more efficient structures. Digital twins can help with everything from planning, design, and construction to operations and maintenance. Consider a building that's already been designed and constructed. Imagine there's a digital twin of the entire facility, from the roof to the HVAC to the mechanical, engineering, and plumbing systems. Now imagine that sensors in the building provide the digital twin with real-time information. The digital twin updates itself according to the data. Then, building owners can view areas where the building is aging or faulty and make improvements. On a greater scale, multiple digital twins can be integrated in an entire ecosystem.
Okay, so now you have got
There are
very
many
good understanding about this digital twin concept. Okay, now uh, you will learn a lot of interesting theories. Okay, so I will explain these theories very quickly because it could be boring. So maturity levels of building information model, BIM. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, so based on the uh, level of informations. Okay, so we can categorize our beam structures. Okay, so as you can see at LOD 100 also, basic level. So in this level, you can have pre-design, and model consist of 2D symbols and masses signify an element axis. So this is a very basic building. Okay, so you can see a lot of 2D symbols, and this is at the initial stage. Okay, then with the development, so we can have LOD 200. The elements are partially defined by outlining that approximate quantity, size, shape, and location. So in this level, we can have approximate quantity. So we can measure our buildings at this stage. Okay, so we can have approximate quantities. So we can develop a LOD 200 building by using Revit software very easily. Then LOD 300. Okay, the next level. The elements are defined with exact dimension and their relativity position, bolstering precision. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, here we can have element schedules. Okay, so if you use Revit software, you can create a 3D model and then you can extract some schedules out of it. Okay, so those quantities are very accurate, and you can have that in LOD 300. Then LOD 350. Describe the information about an element precisely and outline an element's relation and connection with other components. This is very important. Okay, so in this level, I will explain if I talk about the practicality of LODs 350. So you can have a comprehensive description of your materials. Okay, so let's say if you use some plain tile to your building, then you can have a complete specification of that particular tile in your 3D model. So if you click on that particular tile, then you can have that description. So that is LOD 350. And you can have some information about the connectivity of each of the elements. So you can uh, if I talk about the practicality of this, so if you design the structural design and the architectural design, then you can import your MEP elements to that particular design as well. Then you can have subclass sections and many things. Okay, so this is LOD 350. Then LOD 400 level outlines the basic information about the construction of various elements. Okay, so this is a further development of LOD 350. So you can have basic information about the construction of various elements. So here you can have a proper uh, specifications of the construction of those elements. Okay, how you can construct a uh, brick wall. Okay, how you can lay your slab. Okay, what are the components you are going to use for that particular slab. Okay, so you can use post tensions, you can use normal reinforcement. Okay, so you can have a very good very comprehensive information about the construction of that element. And LOD 500 is very developed. So this comprehensive design, the model begins representing the real life functions of elements in a building. Here are all levels of development with their definitions in detail. Okay, here you can have a 3D simulation. Okay, so we talked about 4D beam. So you can synchronize your construction program with your 3D model. Then you can have a simulation, 4D simulation. Okay, so this is how we conduct construction. This is how cranes involving in the construction. This is how we can manage our safety in our construction project. So in this level 500, you can have all of these functions. Okay, so these are the maturity levels of building machine modeling. So these theories are boring, I know, but stay with me and try to understand these theories. Okay, so after learning these key because Friday beam software, you can experience the practicality of these levels. And coordination, collaboration. This is very important. Okay, I will simplify this. Okay, so in a practical scenario, okay, so architect is the main person in this building information modeling platform. Okay, he has to communicate with each of his stakeholders. Okay, so he is the hub. Okay, and uh, architects, other junior architects, structural engineers, MEP engineers, and quantity surveyors work around him. Okay, so he connect with all the stakeholders via digital platform. Okay, then he allocate tasks for those uh, stakeholders, and the architect personally monitor their progress. Okay, so this is a collaborative and collective platform. Okay, most of the times these architects and other stakeholders connect with the internet. Okay, so and cloud. Okay, so have a basic idea about coordination and collaboration. So this is very practical thing. I hope you have got a very good understanding about it. Then interoperability. This is very important. Okay, so if you create a 3D model by using Revit software, that particular model can open in any other 3D modeling software. Okay, so if you create a 3D model in Revit, okay, you can open that particular, you can convert that particular 3D model into international foundation class, this IFC drawing, then you can open that particular model in ArchiCAD as well. Okay, so that is the interoperability. Your 3D model uh, ha has to be interoperable. Okay, then you can share uh, your information with all the stakeholders very easily. Then parametric model generation is very important. Okay, parametric model generation in the sense you can enter parameters and you can change the parameters of 3D model uh, in a practical way. Okay, so parameter in the sense length, width, and height. Okay, so you can enter those parameters and you can change those parameters according to your preference. Okay, so I can show you a practical example for this parametric model generation. I will show it during the interactive training session by using Revit software. So if you change the height, you can change the shape of your 3D model, and you can experience that in a uh, in same time. So it is very interesting concept. I will explain that concept during the interactive training. Then this is very important. Okay, now uh, we have come to earning. Okay, so what is the advantage of learning these technologies? Okay, yes, it is money. Okay, so if you become a BIM manager, okay, what kind of money you can? Okay, you can have a very good understanding about that in these future slides. Okay, so what is BIM manager? Who is BIM manager? BIM manager is a professional responsible for implementing the BIM procedures during the design, construction, and handover of project. Okay, so beam manager has a great responsibility. Okay, and he has to handle the project. Okay, and beam manager tasks can vary from implementing, managing, support, teaching, quality control, IT, and even coding. Okay, if you want to be a beam manager, you have to learn coding, and you have to have a very good understanding about information technology, and you have to have skills to teach these concepts to others, and you have to maintain the quality of your 3D model. Okay, the managers have to know BIM process from inside out, as well as excellent communication and IT skills. Okay, if you want to become a BIM manager, you have to follow MSc program. Okay, then you can become a BIM manager. Then you can earn more than 2.5 million LKR per month. Okay, this is the basic salary, 2.5 million, 25 lakhs. This is the basic salary. Okay. So if you become the manager in Saudi Arabia, you can have unlimited salary. Okay. The importance of learning. Then the BIM coordinator. BIM coordinator is responsible coordinating the BIM project settings, the BIM protocols, testing the various aspects, model, and communicate them with the people involved. Okay, so I will give a very good understanding about the practicality of BIM coordinator. Okay, so architect create the architectural design, then structural engineers creating the structural design, and MEP engineers creating the MEP design. Okay, those designs have to be coordinated. No, okay, so BIM coordinator have to have very good knowledge and understanding about all those aspects. Okay, and he has to have very good communication skill. Okay, and he have to have uh, bottom to top knowledge about building concepts of building information modeling, and he has to have IT skills and technical skills. Salary is the most important thing. No, it is 2.1 million LKR. Okay, so if you want to become a BIM coordinator, so you can earn a lot of money. Then BIM modeler. Okay, even you can become a BIM modeler. So I have initiated a special project to make BIM modelers in Sri Lanka. Okay, I'm located here in Oman, and there's a company called Kovi. Okay, Denmark company, and they are doing their design by using Revit software. Okay, and there are plenty of Revit modelers in this company. Okay, and in fact, 300 Revit modelers coming from India. Okay, so is very good job market. So if you develop your BIM modeling skill, there will be a lot of job opportunities. So you can earn 1.8 million LKR after becoming a BIM modeler. Okay, then 5D BIM cost manager. Okay, so you can earn a lot of money. This is for future. Okay, so we have used these physical drawings 20, 30 years back. Okay, then we adapt to Excel plus AutoCAD. Okay, and this is the BIM era. Okay, in 2018, 2017, uh, most of the companies have adapted to this building information modeling. After 5, 7 years, okay, all the companies will use this building information modeling instead of traditional method. Okay, so as quantity surveys, we have to prepare for that. Okay, so it is all about the skills. Okay, if companies are up to building information modeling and uh, you stick with the traditional method, okay, you will definitely you will lose the job. Okay, think about that. Okay, if you haven't adapted to these new technologies, okay, you will definitely lose opportunities. Okay, so and also contract administrating also in a huge threat because of artificial intelligence technologies. Okay, AI can go through contract document, and if they have developed some commands, okay, then they can do contract administrating by using those AI tools. So if you haven't been able to learn AI, artificial intelligence, okay, so your job will be at a risk. Okay, so think about it. And if you want to become a 5D BIM cost manager, you have to learn Revit, CubiCost, and other 3D modeling software, and you have to have a very good understanding about the cost management as well. Okay, and there are plenty of building information modeling software. So Revit and ArchiCAD for architect. Then we have Revit and the structural engineering software, the structural modeling software for engineers, and there are plenty of MEP softwares for MEP engineers, and planning software, Excel Manager, and Synchro Pro, and other Primavera and MS Project for planning engineers. Okay, so what is the unique building information modeling software for only for specifically for quantity surveys? It is not the Revit. Okay, it is CubiCost 5D BIM software. This CubiCost 5D BIM software is exclusively for quantity surveys. Okay, no one can use this software other than quantity survey. So this is the building only one and only building information modeling software only available only for quantity survey. So think about it and learn this by heart. Okay, then how to start a career in BIM? Have a clear mindset about the term collaboration. Okay, so if you want to start a career as a BIM manager, or BIM coordinator, or BIM implementer, or 5D BIM quantity surveyor, you have to work with people. Okay, so if you are an isolated person, you can't work in this collaborative platform. Okay, you have to prepare your mind to work with other people. Okay, you have to understand the term collaboration. Okay, so involved in sports activities and involved in team games, okay, then you can have a very good understanding about collaboration. Then understand that BIM is not a software. Okay, BIM is not a software, it is a platform. Okay, this is a platform where AEC professionals work together. Okay, so there are plenty of software available in construction industry: Excel, Word, the Microsoft PowerPoint, CubiCost, Revit, ArchiCAD. There are plenty of software available in construction industry. You can use all those software in this team platform. This is a platform. This is not a soft. This is not a software. Many people think building information modeling is Revit. It is wrong. Okay, this is a platform. We can use various softwares in platform, and this is a platform where all the stakeholders can work together. Understand the basic concept of BIM. So you have to have understand very good understanding about the collaboration, coordination, and the interoperability. Then parametric model generation. Okay, so those you have to have a very good understanding of those concepts. Then choose a tool applicable to your professional background, example Revit, Nevis, and Synchro. And if you are a quantity survey, you have to choose a tool very carefully. Okay, if you are a quantity survey, you can choose because finally BIM as your tool. If you are an architect, you can choose Revit as your 5D building information modeling solution. If you are a planning engineer, you can learn the Excel manager further. Okay, so choose your professional, select the softwares uh, based on your professional background. So it's very important. Pass to the tool. Okay, after selecting the tool, you have to go in depth with that tool. Okay, so you have to understand the value of this tool, and you have to understand the scope of this tool. Okay, Then have a basic understanding about the programming language. Okay, if you want to become a quantity building information modeling professional, learn coding. You have to have very good understanding about Java, C Sharp, and other programming languages. Okay, and you have to have a very good understanding about the machine uh, mechanism of a software. Okay, what is the back end, what is the front end, what is the machine. You have to have a very good understanding about that as well. Then benefits of BIM. Okay, optimization of schedules and cost. Okay, so if you learn 5D BIM, you can create various schedules and you can manage cost, quantity takeoff, and estimation. Okay, if you use CubiCost BIM software, you can take off quantities very easily and you can use those quantities for estimation, construction analysis, and planning. As I explained earlier, you can use 4D BIM for construction analysis and planning. Tracking construction activities, you can simulate your construction, you can synchronize your 3D model with your program, and you can monitor the construction process. Okay, and you can make plans after monitoring your construction activities, then coordination and collaboration. You can have a structural design and architectural design and MEP design separately, and you can collaborate those designs into one model, and you can then take important decisions by using that particular model for the betterment of construction project. Easy maintenance of building life cycle. Okay, after constructing the building, and you can create a digital replica of that physical asset, then you can you can make some important decisions for maintenance by using that digital replica. You can process data in that digital replica, and you can inject those information to your physical asset. Clash or conflict detection and risk mitigation. Okay, so you can do clash detections after uh, merging structural design, architectural design, and MVP design. You can see clashes, and you can detect those clashes, and uh, you can find some solution to mitigate those clashes. Then risk mitigation, so you can foresee uh, the problems of your construction after creating a 3D model. Then you can make important decisions in order to mitigate risks. And that is it. Then this is for yourself. Okay, so if you have any question about the uh, building information modeling theories, now this is the time to ask. Okay, then I will give you very important guidance for your professional development. If you have any question, please feel free to ask. Okay, no questions so far. Okay, this is very important. This slide will change your thinking. Okay, think differently. If you are a quantity surveyor, be futuristic. Okay, so this is metaverse. Okay, new concept introducing by Facebook company. Okay, they have created this metaverse instead of Facebook app. Okay, now I will explain you the practicality of this metaverse concept. Okay, so in this metaverse, you can become uh, another person. Okay, so you can enter into this metaverse, and you can become Superman. Okay, and by using virtual classes, you can go into this metaverse and you can experience things. Okay, so I think you have heard about NFT. Okay, so NFT are there are some icons in this metaverse. Uh, uh, those icons coming as NFTs. Okay, so it is a different concept. I will further explain about NFT and how to make money by using NFT in a future session. Okay, so this is the future. Okay, so we are going into metaverse. Okay, in order to go to metaverse, we have to be confident with technology. And this is the line project. This is the upcoming project in Saudi Arabia. Now they have started pre-contract activities, a lot of job opportunities in this line project. And my friend Nuan in this meeting, and also working in this NEOM project. And we are discussing about creating more opportunities for Sri Lankan content surveyors in this line project, and we are planning to create a community, and you can then we can generate more job opportunities for Sri Lankan content surveyors in this line project. If you want to work in this line project, you have to be confident with these digital technologies. Okay, sooner or later, the consultant uh, and contractors use building information modeling uh, in order to build this building. And this is the ring project in Dubai, upcoming project in Dubai. They will definitely use building information modeling in order to create this model, create this building. So you have to have a very good understanding about BIM concept if you want to work in this ring project. And this is Brisbane Olympics, so I have a lot of students in Australia. So I contacted them and I asked them how to obtain a job in Australia because I want to generate more job opportunities for Sri Lankan community service in Australia as well. So uh, then you will have a lot of opportunities in Australia. So please create your LinkedIn profile in a proper manner, then start to apply. So then you will have some opportunities in Australia as well. And this is the Port City project in Sri Lanka. In this Port City project, uh, in past, in 2020, 2019, 2020, companies like Pfizer worked in this Port City project, and they had separate teams. Okay, so I was worried. Okay, so one of my students worked as an external beam consultant in this project, Hirumal Kaushalya, for Sri Lanka Aviation Authority. Now he has become a 5D beam quantity surveyor in Kio, in Dubai. Okay, he's very good student and talented student. So I have big hope for this Port City project. If they start construction again, I will come back to Sri Lanka and work in this project. So I love to work beam-based project in Sri Lanka. And this slide also very important. I'm a big fan of mindfulness and is and meditation. So you can control your mind after adapting to this mindfulness. So a lot of people thinks if you want to practice mindfulness, you have to sit properly and you have to close your eyes and you have to think about your breath. Okay, it is wrong. Okay, even you walking, even you talking, even you slapping someone, you can uh, practice mindfulness. Okay, you have to just in the present. Okay, so you have to think about your actions and you have to do it. Then you can practice mindfulness in everyday life. Okay, so it is very important for quantity survey because we are dealing with quantities, figures, and other informations uh, daily. Okay, so if you want to control your mind, you can use mindfulness as a relaxation component. Okay, so I'm a big fan of mindfulness. As quantity surveyors, we have to promote mindfulness among our fellow quantity surveyors. And if you want to become success, you have to think out of the frame. Okay, you have to overcome professional boundaries. Okay, don't stick to quantity surveying only. Okay, think about various opportunities, especially business opportunities if you are a quantity surveyor. Uh, so you can think differently and act differently. Okay, and you can build the business and you can have freedom of your life. Okay, you have to think out of the frame. That's it. Then engage with the technology. Okay, so you can see this is a building management system. So you have to learn these technologies in order to become proper construction professional. And this is robotic technologies. As I explained earlier, if you want to become a BIM professional, you have to learn coding. And these are the softwares available in construction industry. So please learn these softwares in order to become a better quantity surveyor. Then you can market your skills in Upwork, Fiverr, and Freelancer. This is one of this is a model created by one of my students, Doshan Costa, lecturer in University of Moratuwa. And I still have a plan to start this SketchUp and uh, SketchUp course because you can learn a lot of money in Fiverr if you are capable with the SketchUp. I will design this course and I will publish it next month. Okay, then you can learn this SketchUp. Then you can market your skill in Fiverr and Upwork, and you can earn a lot of dollars. Then not only having a skill is enough. Uh, so having a skill is not enough. You have to market your skills properly. So LinkedIn is the best way to market your skills. So create a proper LinkedIn profile and write LinkedIn articles and promote your LinkedIn profile. Then you can have lot of job opportunities. Lot of people had job opportunities because of their LinkedIn profile. In Australia, they download your LinkedIn profile as a CV, then they evaluate your LinkedIn profile. Based on that, they will give you job opportunities. And few of my students' husbands got jobs in Australia because of their LinkedIn profile. So create your LinkedIn profile in project manner. I have conducted few sessions about LinkedIn. You can go to my YouTube channel and you can watch those videos, and you can create your LinkedIn profile accordingly. Then you can send me your LinkedIn profile for evaluation. And Toastmasters, if you want to improve your communication skills, please join Toastmasters Club. So if you are a Sri Lankan community surveyor, you can join IQSSL Toastmaster Club. So I am the VPPR. You can contact me, then I will make you join to the club. Then you can improve your communication skills. Okay, then you can conquer the construction industry. Then the CV. Okay, I have given you very important insight to create a digital CV. Okay, you can create a resume website. I developed that particular website by myself. Okay, by using Bootstrap technology. So you can do the same. Then you can impress your clients very easily. So that's it. That is about building information modeling. So if you have any question, further question about building information modeling in this course, you can ask me now. Okay. I initially planned for 30 students, but now there are more than 36 students. So still, you have, still I'm planning to give 5 or 6 slots. Okay. So if you want to join, you have to make the payment before Thursday, because I will assign you the software Thursday. Before that, you have to make the payment and you have to confirm your participation. I'll start with ES software, then I will teach you TRP and then EME. Uh, so some KDU students joining for this class. Okay, guys, now you are going for training. Okay, so last time I put one of your senior, Eshan Nakalanka, in VICM consultant. So he did a fabulous job and he controlled the project in Port City. And he got very good understanding about concepts of practicality of Revit application and because in VICM. Now user has purchased the software and CMPL, ARQS, CMS, and ICC using the software. If you want to get training opportunities of in those entities, okay, you have to follow this course and learn this course. Okay, so that is a message for KDU quantity surveyors. So we will start our first session, first practical session next Monday. Okay, so you have 2 classes per week, Monday and Friday, 9 p.m. To 11 p.m. in Sri Lankan time, 7:30 to 9:30 in UAE time. So if you are not happy with the timing, please let me know. Then we can adjust it. So we can start 9:30 in Sri Lankan time, and we can start 8 p.m. in UAE time. So I will talk about it in the group. Then I will give you the exact timing. Okay, so if you have any question, please feel free to ask. Any question? 9:30 p.m. is possible in Sri Lankan time, no? Yes, okay. Guys, ask questions. Don't be afraid, okay? I'm just young quantity survey. Can you have those presentations? Yes, I will send you the PDF of the presentation. Dear sir, I3 8 GB RAM, 11 Gen enough. Yes. Please explain how to become a 5D in quantity survey as mentioned in your profile. So you have to have a very good understanding about 3D building and how to extract quantities from that 3D building and prepare POQs, interim payment applications, and subcontract evaluation and other estimation tool, other estimations. Then you can become a five-D quantity surveyor. So after finishing this course, you can use this 5D quantity surveyor title after getting this certification. And salary is higher comparing to the traditional quantity survey. By doing quantity survey can get a higher salary. I know that because I have students working abroad. Any other question? I will give you 2 minutes. Guys, you guys are very silent.
Hello, sir. Can
Yes.
you explain how can we join with the class?
You can send me a WhatsApp message. Then I will send you account details. Then you can make the payment and try confirm your participation. Then I will add you to the group.
So, how much is the course fee?
It is 25,000. Is Revit skill required in order to apply this CubiCost software? No. You no need to have Revit qualification or AutoCAD knowledge in order to learn this software. I will teach you from the bottom to top. Okay, you don't have any skill. You have 1 minute left. You can ask any question. Okay, don't be afraid. And this course, I will teach you BIM protocol and BIM execution planning as well. After this, you can become a 5D quality surveyor. This is the most valid BIM qualification for quantity surveyors available in the world. Because a lot of quantity surveyors learning Revit. Okay, it's not for quantity surveyors, it's for architects. And some quantity surveyors learn Excel Manage and Syncro Pro. Okay, it is for planning engineers. So this CubiCost exclusively for quantity
Sir,
surveyors.
excuse me. Is
Yeah.
this,
Yes,
yeah,
Mithura.
excuse
Yeah.
me. Yeah, is this only for building works? Actually, yes, I'm working in oil and gas projects. So, is it possible to use this software for these kind of projects also?
Yeah, so we have MEP solution, PME software. So in oil and gas projects, mostly we use MEP elements. So we can use it for oil and gas. I think in oil and gas projects, you are constructing structural elements as well. No, you more doing reinforcement works and all. Then you can use this
Where most of the piping works. Yeah,
piping
we are
works.
engaging.
Yeah, then it will be covered in TS, DRB, TME, DBQ, all included in this course, yes. How many sessions in all? 9 sessions. The CubiCost software has additional payment. Yeah, okay. Okay, guys. How much for the software? Please send me a message or email, then I will send you a quotation, okay? Okay. Okay, guys. Let's start this BIM journey. Okay, this will change your life. Okay, I want you to start a business after learning this. I will show you. Okay, I will show you one testimonial, then you will motivate to start a business. Please give me a moment. I will share my screen, then I will show you a practical project done by me. Okay, send me. Okay, I'll show you that. Okay, please give me. Okay, so this is an Oman project. Okay, big project, 17 villas. Okay, and if quantity survey, normal quantity survey do is they will spend 1.5 months, 2 months. Okay, but I completed this single-handedly within 4 days. Okay, I prepared all the POQs and the quantities. So you can see here, this is phase 1. This is beach club, family chalet, fine dining, main building, presidential chalet, room building, standard chalet, suite chalet. And you can see this is the model, and these are the quantity sheets, POQ. Okay, and this is the final outcome of each hotel. Okay, this is the 3D model. So likewise, I have done phase 2, B&E building, building C, townhouse C, corner C, middle C, corner, townhouse middle. Okay, I will show you B&E. Okay, this is building and 3D model, and this is the quantity sheet. As you can see, I have extracted all the quantities by this CubiCost software. Okay, it's very efficient and very practical. Okay, if you start a business, you can earn unlimited money. Okay, with this software. Okay, I don't reveal my payments. Okay, but think about this. All the quantities in a one click, from a one click. Okay, learn this. No other solution. Okay, okay, guys. Yeah, let's conclude this session. So, what is your opinion about this session? So you can comment uh, in the chat box. Okay, then I can improve myself because I'm uh, I love your constructive criticism.
So may I know the duration of the class?
Yes,
Duration of the program?
yeah, 9 days, 9 days. You can complete 10 days with today's class. Then you can complete the course within 1.5 months. Thank you very much for your question. So please comment your opinion about today's class, and I can improve myself, adding more uh, things to this presentation. Thank you very much for your kind comment, Kulesh. How to get the software? I will provide you the software. I will guide you. I will give you comprehensive guidance. In coming weeks, I will create the LMS access for you all. Yeah. Okay. Any comment for today's class, guys? Sakan, Akalanka, Anjula, Asha, Taaluka, Dhananjay, Hiram, guys, Mihiri, Nalin, Razit, Sabraj. Okay, guys. Thank you for participation. Thank you for your kind participation. I hope you enjoyed the class and you learned a lot. So, yeah, your art of teaching method is very exciting and nice. Thank you, Sunil. Thank you very much. Well, explanation and surprise. Okay, I'm top of the moon right now. Okay, thank you, guys. Okay, thank you for your kind comments. Okay, let's conclude and have a great week ahead and have a wonderful day and engage with him and engage with me. Okay, together we can do this. And if you are an MEP quantity surveyor, please message me because for my commercial project I need MEP capable quantity surveyor. So thank you very much. Thank you, and have a wonderful week ahead. Bye bye.